Hello, hello. Hi, hi. Let's go, let's go. Oh. Okay. Hello, everybody. Today we are doing Monster Prom second term. Ah woo woo, ah woo woo, ah woo woo. Okay, sorry, I got a little too excited, but it's okay. So, we did Monster Prom first term, the classic. Now we're doing the DLC second term with new people. Alright, we're gonna do the full game. Only take us maybe like an hour, but it still makes great game. Okay. Now, I forgot everybody's voice, so we're gonna redo people's voices if we see them again, and then we'll try and come up with new voices for new people. I may or may not try to do accents. Will they be crappy? Abso-stinkin-lutely. Because the only accent I have is this one right here. That you hear live. Yeah. Sorry to sound like a crazy talk show host, but I felt like it needed to be done. We are technically running, as far as live goes, we're technically running a little late, because some things were going down. As of recording, I was getting myself ready on time, my camera was not working, my webcam was not working, sorry, my camera wasn't working. I don't know why, but we got it fixed. And then I was like, okay, let's restart. While I restarted, it was going super slow, so I guess there must have been an update that needed to happen in my PC. Then when I finally got it up and going, and that took about, I want to say 15 minutes to restart, I ended up getting back in there. My camera was not working yet again, and I decided, okay, let's use the Fugi, and the Fugi was not wanting to appear. I have no idea why. I don't know how to fix it. It's just not working for me. So, oops. So here we are now, as you can see, and we are going to finally get started. I finally figured out that the reason why the camera wasn't working was because it wasn't fully plugged in all the way. I don't know how, I don't know why, but yeah, it wasn't fully plugged in all the way. Sorry for the sounds. Okay, I was trying to move. So hold on. Let me mute myself so that you don't hear it. Okay, so there are certain parts of the narration that I will do in my regular voice, and then parts where I will do in a different voice. Hello, Hado. Hello. So in this case, since it doesn't say narrator, I'm gonna do it in my own voice, and I'll talk like in my own voice. Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid. I feel like this is the same. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. So all of this is still the same. I do have demos to try out Road Trip, Con, and Camp. I think it's like the Camp one. Actually, there's one that I'm missing. It might be the Con one. I can't remember, but one of them I'm definitely missing. Okay, so since we did this guy last time, which I do love
anime!
This guy. Oh.
Holy fuck!
Since we did this guy last time, I'm gonna go with the blue girl because I know somebody mentioned the blue girl last time. So we'll go with the blue girl. Her name Blue. Vicky. No, I'll do my regular custom name. Vicky. Yeah.
Sweet.
Sweet. Oh, she kind of sounds like me, right? No, am I tripping? I'm definitely tripping. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. Hi, Pomax. Hello, hello. I saw that there was a commercial, so I waited to say hello, Sally. How are you doing, Pomax? I miss you. Okay, I remember it clearly. 6 weeks were left as we were fantasized. As we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates. Now there's 8 when I think like originally there was like only 4. Scott Howell, 21. I'm not good with the male voices, but we'll try. I'm good, I miss you too. Ah! Okay, back. Hope everyone is doing well. Yeah, I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good. I hope we're all bugussing and raw dogging it. How are you? Good. How are you? A werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19. Oh gosh, sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. The freaking Pikachu booty. Let's see if I can remember the Polyguys one. Polyguys here at 22. I think I kind of fucked it up, but it's fine. Oh, they gave her a different sound effect, I can tell. The tone is lower than what it was in the first one. So that means that some of these could be different voice actors, sorry. I'm okay, still working. My nephew is watching TV in the other room. And I think I'm taking D6's what? Of mental damage every minute. Ah! A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all of the wrong things. Jamie and LeVay, 21. I can't do male voices. I can't do male voices. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love for fire. Liam Delancourt, 400. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor. Oh, sorry, that was me. A hipster vampire whose standoff demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork. I don't know what to do for this one. Maybe like my regular voice. Zoe, forever? I don't know. She looks like she's like a shy guy, so maybe like a sweet girl, innocent girl voice. It's not that far off from what I was giving her. An eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of the dark realms to ultimate fangirl. I don't know how to do a robot. We'll try. Calculaster Hewlett Packard. I can't even fucking say his last name. V 1.0. Almost not that far off. I don't know how to do that, the sound effect though. A library computer who had become a sentient robot. Oh, I keep forgetting that's me. A library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. Ah! Our baby girl! And Vera Oberlin, 23. A mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear. It had to be one of them. But who? We only had 6 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 6 weeks to woo them and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Welcome to Monster Prom's Stupidest Pop Quiz. All minds are rotten, but there are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom Stupidest Pop Quiz Ever, trademark, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start.
Was that good? I'm trying to talk from the friggin' gut. I'm trying to get that good, like, different range. Which is the coolest mythological creature? The invisible hand of the free market. The weird creature I drew when I was 6 and which is clearly... Love the voice acting! Yeah, let's go! I was made for this. This weird creature I drew when I was 6 and which clearly super derivative. Oh my god, I can't with the big words. Derivative from other mythological creatures, but it's super cool. And it's my OC and my spirit animal, okay? A sphinx who's super turned up and ready to party. So, am I a weird artist or do I like history? Let's go with history. So fun. So fun. Oh, look at the potato season. What's that one? Is that like season 6? Or is that season 4? I think it's season 6. The coolest reality show would be 12 experts on the various arts of seduction live. Okay. People in positions of power must face, okay, 8 rich people fight in weekly challenges to see who's the best giving money to you. Sort of question relevant to their field, and if they fail, they lose their jobs and society waits. Live in the house where they must face a common challenge. Seducing a potato into marriage somehow. Oh my god, I want this one. If you were in ice cream, which flavor would you be? Okay, before I look at flavors, if I was in ice cream, I think I would be, sea salt. What is it? Is it sea salt caramel or something like that? Or, yeah, I think it's like a sea salt caramel or something. I think I would be that. So let's see. Ikasumi? Meat. I don't know what ikasumi is. And let me look that up. What's ikasumi? I mean, it might be meat. Meat is probably not on my list. Plutonium, double cream, I don't even know what Delagura and Magara is. Rainbows and gummy bear. Okay. I don't even think I need to look up what ikasumi is. I already like rainbows and gummy bears. Success. Well, this time I got the princess, so that means she'll be our goal to seduce. What criteria would you use to name your children? Child plus current version based on birth order? Just a swear word? Gosh. The name of my favorite ship, like Galavich there or Narfield? Oh god. Oh gosh. Good luck, Divvy, with all the reading. Something simple and friendly like Bobby or Mary. I will research for a name that is pun perfect and joke proof. No one will pick on them. a heteronormative name to give them freedom to define themselves on their own terms. You know what? I'm gonna give them this one. We're definitely not gonna be getting Vera this time. We totally, like, far off from her. I love my child, Puda. She's adorable. Child plus. Okay. So, here's where we are right now. We have 9 smarts. We have 5 boldness, 1 creativity, 7 charm, 7 fun, and 5 money. So because our creativity is very low, let's go to wherever the creativity is. And I think it's in the auditorium. This is so weird because I have, like, always, when I play Monster Prom, even with friends, I have always been the yellow guy. So it's, like, really weird to, like, not be the yellow guy. That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex. What? Okay, your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school plays standards. You gain +2 creativity. Let's go. So now my creativity kind of reflects, but it's only like 3 creativity. You see Liam talking to Miranda. Miranda looks confused and Liam looks frustrated. Uh-oh.
Yuck!
Yuck. Yuck. But I simply do not understand this art you are describing. You say that the art piece is a bathroom? No. I don't know how to do his voice. He keeps having a deep voice, but, like, I don't see deep. I see, like high pitch, like, you know, type. Maybe it's the glasses and the scrawny build. No. For the 100th time, the art piece is the experience of going into a bathroom, thinking it's an art piece. The artist purposefully gave the room number of the bathroom as the room number of the exhibit. Even though there was a whole room full of this painting elsewhere in the building, it was revolutionary. I think because I got matched with both of these, they're gonna give us these guys, like, to deal with every time. Kind of like when we played the first one, because we got Vera, they kept matching us with Vera no matter where we went in around campus. It certainly seems very complicated. Personally, I prefer exploitant sculptures of the Atlantean fifth destiny. You know, the man of the moon, the face of Mars, on Mars, all of Pluto, art on such a grand scale.
So mainstream.
Okay, maybe the deep voice is not. I'm trying to find it. That's not art. No, because now it sounds like the red guy. That's not art. I think I'll just go with that one. That's probably populism at its worst. Well, I don't think that bathroom business sounds like art. But how are we supposed to discuss art if we can't even agree on what is art? Or what it is? Oh, if only people would come along and provide a satisfying definition of art, I would be so pleased.
You've got this, no problem. It's so simple.
Art is a method of making worthless things into very expensive things. Art isn't art unless it makes you feel bad feelings inside. Both of these are wild. Let's go with Unless it's okay, worthless unless it makes you very wait, what? Art is a method for making worthless things until very expensive things.
How majestic.
Oh, how true. Mars was just a bunch of sparsely populated red rocks before Giblet Grindstone completed his masterpiece. After that, he was able to sell it to the Arcturans for a trillion doubloons. The Martians weren't happy about it, but you know what they say. Sometimes we must suffer for other people's art.
Not bad.
That last bit is the only part of what you're saying that I agree with.
So that's what happened to life in Mars. You gained some new knowledge about this solar system, and also +2 smarts and +1 charm.
Let's go.
Sweet. Okay, so we already have this new person over here, which we haven't been introduced to yet. And we have the octopus girl too. My thing is, I wonder if we just stick to the people that we matched with, in the hopes that we can pursue them, because I feel like no matter if we sit over here, I don't think we would get the opportunity to ever actually go to prom with them, because we had to match like from the get-go, you know? I think like the goal should be that whoever we matched with, we just try as much as possible to get all the matches with them. So let's go with the fish queen, cause I don't really vibe with the whatever this guy is, the purple goop, the goop. I really wish I could pair up with this one though. She is so cute. I love the design. Okay. Narrator voice.
You arrive at your chosen table to find that Miranda has locked one of her eating serfs in an Iron Maiden. You're unfazed, but Calculuster is very phased.
Who? Femme Frankenstein? Yeah, Femme Frankenstein. Friend Miranda isn't locking your unpaid intern in a spike-filled sarcophagus unethical? Unethical? Unethical adjective inconsistent with rules and standards of ethics.
Ethics?
Oh, you mean those things poor people have instead of royal titles? Hell yeah, she a baddie. Yeah, dude, I wanted it, but it's okay. I feel like I said, I feel like we didn't get to match with I called it the octopus lady, but yeah, Femme Frankenstein, because we didn't match with them. I just feel like we may not be able to go to prom with them. But I thought that ethics were a critical part of being a good organic creature. That's a common misconception. The key to being good is having a lot of money and pursuing anyone who dares disrespect you. For example, this saucy serf dared to put ketchup on the hot dog she was eating on my behalf. As if I were the sort of person to put ketchup on a hot dog. 48 hours in the Iron Maiden should teach her.
Error!
Warning, friend statement are inconsistent with internal moral compass. Existential crisis imminent.
Uh-oh. Quick, set Miranda straight or set Calculaster crooked.
What's this, Calculaster disagreeing with Miranda? Looks like it's disrespectful present time for someone else too. Miranda, let's punish your surf in a different way. Say by giving her a frowny face sticker with really aggressive glitter. Okay, but I kind of like the second one. Disagreeing with Miranda. I will say, since like technically Calculaster's not on my list of like people that I like really care for right now, I feel like I don't mind with doing number one, because I think number one is Miranda's or Fish Girl's like, how do you say, her path. But I will say that if it was me getting to choose without having the idea of having to how do you say, without the idea of having to choose somebody to go to prom with, I would choose the bottom one because I think that's kind of funny. I think it's kind of funny. But we'll go with the top one since, like, I think our goal is to finally get a prom date.
My knight in shiny armor.
Right you are, Divvy. Luckily, I always keep this second Iron Maiden on hand for emergencies. An Iron Maiden is an ineffective form of punishment for me, as I am made of steel and do not require sleep or freedom. However, I understand that punishing me is important to you, so I will attempt to appear upset. Engage lamination. Oh no, please, I am punished. That's more like it. That's more like it. Maybe you'll think twice before disagreeing with me in the future. I think trillions of times per second, but for the sake of simplicity, yes, I agree to think at least twice.
Calculaster remains in the Iron Maiden for the rest of the lunch. He doesn't seem to mind, and you get some alone time with Miranda. Nice.
Let's go.
Okay, so far we have 11 smarts, 5 boldness, 3 creativity, 8 charm, 7 fun, and 5 money. I am wondering about going to the gym. Yeah, let's go to the gym.
What's up?
What's up? Hi, stranger. It's been a while. I've missed you. It's okay. You can look at my stuff. What's this? A blanket with 2 holes. Literally just a white blanket with 2 eye holes in it. Going on a walk, but I am putting you on my computer before I'm going. I love you. Hope you have lots and lots of fun, Divvy. Thank you, Abby. Hi, I miss you. I love you. Mwah. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for lurking and perking. I appreciate you. And enjoy your time. Hi, Amma. Hi, I miss you. You have to be an idiot to mistake this for a ghost costume, but most of our classmates are idiots. Well, dang. The romance. Dragon Heat. One night. No limits. I never thought I would have to say this, but now I'm super into dragon abs. Oh gosh. Too poor for this. Dang. I don't care for the dead thingy. The hottest thing is being yourself, honey, but a Latin accent is a close second, to be honest. I only have 5 cash, so I'm wondering if I should wait. Exit. You get that? The whole point of running a business, like, this is to sell stuff to people, right?
I think you're missing the point, sweetheart.
Dragon washboard abs.
Let's go.
I'm about to make some money. I like wasted time. Let's go get some money. Congratulations, you have been chosen. Win big. All you need to do is fill out this very quick survey and you will win. You'll be the winner of hundreds of prizes, including real cash. What are you waiting for? Click the link below. That day you spend some time on the library's PC sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? True. You lose 10 karma. Oh gosh. Which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain +2 money. Let's go. Now I've earned 7 money.
After you're eavesdropping on Miranda and Polly, waiting for the perfect moment to mention your influx of online followers when...
Greetings, my loves.
I love him! Ah! You can't see me, but my hands are up in the air. I am so glad he made an appearance back in my life.
Greetings, ladies. Never fear, my ladies. You need not fight over me. Let's see. You need not fight over me. Nope, I don't know. You need not fight over me.
I'm trying to give him like a slight accent, but like not so much. Him again. As a royalty myself, I must say that even I find him to be, what's the term you used, Paulina? Extra as fuck.
Friendship between two beautiful maidens shouldn't be soared over one as handsome, rich, and humble as I. But worry not, my sweet summer salads. I have found the perfect solution to protect your feeble hearts. You shall both marry me.
I've dealt with male entitlement before, but this is official next level.
Yes, an international level, as our collective wedding will be as well.
Lame.
Yeah, not interested.
What a commoner.
You are hardly the first prince to seek my royal hand in courtship, and I don't see that you're bringing much to the table.
International table, and I am the definition of a marriage material. You'll never find a better suitor. I have a castle. I can defeat anyone at anything. I'll show you. I'll fight her.
Oh, this bitch.
Is the interdimensional prince pointing directly at you? Why is your life like this?
Well, suck me.
I can defeat you at any chance. Name your weapon and prepare to lose. Miranda and Polly are watching you closely. Maybe you can skew the prince's challenge to really impress one of them.
Okay. You know what would be wild? Naked fencing with live weasels instead of swords. As a royal, you first fancy yourself pretty clever, so let's see you win at losing. Let's go outlandish and see what happens. I don't know. I don't know what to choose, and I feel like if I say he's gonna lose, he actually may not lose. I think I did this last time, where I chose something that I thought was the right answer, and I ended up wailing it, and he ended up winning, and I thought he was gonna lose, so let's do this one.
Splendid.
Oh, I fudged up! I chose the naked one! I hate myself.
Very well. If that is what you wish, then so be it. Both you and the prince quickly undress, thus giving your respective weasels ample fleshly targets. You both grab the nearest live weasel and take the traditional weasels fight stance. On the count of 100. 1, 2, just go! Normally, the interdimensional prince's years and years of royal swordplay training would have you defeated in seconds, but fighting with muscle is a weasel of a different color. You've defeated opponents with polecats, ferrets, and minks, and the prince is no exception. You leave him staggering and bleeding from many teeny tiny bits, bite marks across his naked body. This is so freaky. Oh gosh. He then put his clothes back on in a defeated demeanor, basically because we had no model of him
How
naked.
excel at disappointing.
Curse you, cat snake. Your long, furry body and sharp little teeth are adorable and painful.
Wait, I started doing the narrator voice!
Are adorable and painful.
Yes, wild! I love weasel fencing. You're pretty cool, Divvy.
With that, the prince disappears, leaving you and your weasel to hit on your fellow high schoolers in peace. You gain +2 charm and +1 fun.
Let's go.
Okay, well now we have at least +1 of the poly. But I'm gonna stick over here. Oh,
I want her!
we're gonna try her.
I want her! You sit down with Scott and Zoe. Zoe? Just as Zoe cracks open the Tupperware she brought for lunch, you're not sure what's inside, but it sounds like it's screaming.
Hey, bros.
Whoa. Zoe, what are you eating? Is it pizza? I love pizza.
Yeah, no, Scott, it's not pizza. I'm on a special diet where I only eat sanity.
Oh, sanity. I bet that's chock full of protein.
Not really. It's mostly a chock full of horror.
All the voices are fighting for a chance. Betty, shut up! All the voices are fighting for a chance to just come out. I need to take water. Hold on. I was reading, and as I was reading, I read your comment, and I was like, I just totally lost it. I'm sorry, where was it?
Not really. It's mostly chock full of horror. It's better fresh, but that's a bit messier. So when I come to school, I pack leftovers in this Tupperware instead.
So smart. What does sanity taste like?
Well, you know when you're I said choking and it's sucking.
You know when you're sucking the marrow
out of the ethereal bone fragments harvested from the carcass of a rival deity you've slain. I can't help it. I mess up one word, and then I can't recover after that. I'm gonna keep going.
I don't think I've ever eaten a rival deity. Do I have a rival deity? Is it fireworks? I hate fireworks.
No. Let's see. Have you ever drunk a child's tears filtered through its mother's severed scalp? This bitch is crazy. I love her. While an orchestra plays a tuneless model on instruments of flesh?
I've had pizza. Is that close?
Meh.
Not really. It's more like cashews. Cashews and shrimp.
Aha!
Oh, cool. I know it was high in protein. Can I try some? Can I?
Well, it's not really for mortals.
But Scott looks so excited, you've got to figure out a way to resolve this solution.
But what if Scott uses this crazy straw? Scott's sanity is extremely high in cholesterol. Why don't you just eat some cashews and shrimp smothered in this malignant insanity sauce I brought? Let's go that way. I got her! Oh my god, come here, baby girl. I'm gonna... Okay, sorry. I kind of got a little crazy. I freaked my dog out, who is also my manager. Oh, no cholesterol? No cholesterol? The original C word? Also, eating sanity would cause your brain to invert, mutilating it like a thumbless chimpanzee angrily peeling an orange.
That sounds sort of bad too. But what I'm really worried about are my arteries.
Oh, sorry, I can't English.
That sounds sort of bad too, but what I'm really worried about is my arteries. Cashew me, bro! You happily oblige. 1 cashew shrimp and weaponized hot sauce cocktail coming right up. Oh wow. This food looks like a tiny crime scene. Down the hatch.
That's a lot of hot sauce, Scott. Are you sure your mortal mouth can...
Oh, bro.
My mouth exploded! It caught on fire and exploded! No more mouth for Scott!
No, Scott. I can still see your mouth.
But I can't see my mouth! And whose mouth is it supposed to be? Mine? So if I can't see it, it's not real!
Okay, dude.
Sorry, can't talk. My mouth exploded, so I can't have a mouth anymore. Scott sits quietly for the rest of the lunch period, growing progressively redder and sweatier, while you enjoy a nice time with Zoe. Nice.
So I've gotten Polly, I've got Miranda,
Let's go.
I've got Zoe. I think it's time to do the library. I need to buy something, right? Or should I just go straight into... I need to do some more creativity, so let's do creativity. For once, it seems you aren't getting the classic creativity boost from the auditorium. But afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in a discussion, so you decide to convey it through music. You start singing and suddenly everyone else joins you in a kick-ass musical number. It's so amazing that the people with whom you were arguing totally get your point and change their minds once that song is over. You gain +2 creativity. Okay, now my stats are looking pretty good, like evening out.
Hey, boo!
Hey, Divvy, darling. It's me, lovely fan favorite Polly. You know, I wasn't always a ghost. Yeah. This is about to get real. Hear me out. I used to be alive, but I died with unfinished business. Now, I gotta live forever like this until I finish. And you might ask, what's your unfinished business, fan favorite lovely Polly? I guess I can tell you. I never did a reverse Ramadan Wilkinson. You know, sexually. Don't get me wrong, I love being immortal and walking through walls and shit. But my soul will never truly rest until I do that freaky sex move. Oh, wow. Oh gosh, she was talking about sexual activity. I don't know if I'm ready. I've done that one loads of times. Just name a time and place and I'll reverse all of your Ramadan Wilkinson. Oh gosh. Throw a smoke bomb and escape while leaving a replica of yourself. That should buy you time to figure out what a reverse Ramadan Wilkins is. Dude, I just kind of want to like do the second one, but we'll go with this one. Yes! Finally, someone as well versed in freaky sex as I am. At least I can be free of my eternal ghostly prison or whatever. But mostly freaky sex. Alright, it's on. Prom night, okay? You bring the supplies, I'll bring my sexpertise. And hey, purge the zucchini, Admiral. You know what I'm talking about. See you soon.
You totally phased out. Oh boy. You might have just gotten yourself ticket to the wildest night of your life. But what the fuck is a reverse Ramadan Wilkinson? What are the supplies? For now, you will at least gain +3 fun. This is wild. I didn't think it was gonna get this serious. Okay, so we already did this one. Actually, I think we did this one twice, and we did this one once. So we should go somewhere else. Let's go to the tree.
Show me that money.
Ah, bitch. I forgot the tree was this, bitch. I should have read on the side over here. I'm too poor for this. You want this, you sick pervert? I had no idea you appreciated a good old reverse ramen. Ah! I'm too poor! I'm too poor! We'll be back for this one. This is what, $6? Where am I at on money? I got 7 money and I need how much for this one? I need 10! Oh gosh, we'll just go with the present.
Refunds.
The present is free. Oh shoot! Yo! I got $45! Let's freaking lose it! The best prize is sharing it! We freaking got lucky, yo!
Let's go.
Okay, as much as I do appreciate Polly, I got 2 Polly, I got 1 over here and 1 over here, I think? Or 2 over here. Let's go with Polly again. friend Paulina. Please correct me if I have misunderstood, as I am new to these customs. But it is my understanding that the cafeteria is designated for the consumption of calories by those organic beings who need them to live. Heck yeah! And those tables are to put aforementioned calories on in order to be consumed. You got it, little robot buddy. But you seem to be dancing on top of this table, therefore preventing your fellow students from using it for its designated function. Nailed it! And you are encouraging other students to do the same, as confetti rains down from the ceiling and multiple disco balls flash blindingly, and your music is very loud, which is why you are shouting over it. Boom! See? You understand way more than I think. You're crushing it! Like I'm crushing this rave. But my understanding, the outdoors location is designated for raves. Cafeteria is for food consumption. Disrupting the ability to consume food in a space designated for food consumption is not very nice, and I believe you should stop. Wow. Well, I believe that's lame and dumb, and I can't stop. And I won't stop partying, so I'm just going to keep partying.
They seem to be at a standstill. Time to step in and turn the tide.
Okay. Probably should keep raving. Calculester. Sorry, hold on. Okay. Calculester, the raw intensity of this rave is powering the whole cafeteria. By itself. Renewable energy bitches. Calculator is right. We know you're all the throwing and party. Blah, blah. Calculator is not right. I got you, Polly, babe. Polly's rave is generating electricity? Duh. This rave got all the cafeteria lights turned on. That's why they call it, wait for it, lit. I have in fact heard this terminology used by my fellow students, but misinterpreted it as a colloquialism meaning cool. Now that I understand that you are actually endeavoring to stop global warming by generating your own electricity, I can appreciate the necessity of this lit rave. Woohoo! Yeah, totally. What you just said. You know what else would stop global warming? If you put that dick emoji up on your screen and set the tone for some really juvenile jokes. Like so. Yeah.
That won't actually stop global warming, but using public transportation more than eating less meat will. So you make a mental note to do those things. Polly would love you even more than she does now, which is a lot, cause you just nailed that situation.
Let's go.
Okay, I need to go to the bathroom.
Hey, stranger.
I need to buy this thingy. It's for it's the pervert, because we need the ramen and walking.
No refunds.
Hell yeah. We's rich, brothers. We have 89 money.
Let's go.
Okay, we have like no smarts. We are dumb as a freaking, I don't know what is dumb. Nails, nail bolts. I don't know. She's so cute. That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts. Now, dude, I have -4 smarts now. I don't know how I got negative. I'm dumb. My boldness and my creativity went down, but not as bad as my smarts. I think it's because, you know why? When I got the money, they took away some of the other areas. Ugh. Oops. Polly seems really excited about trying reverse Ramanan walk-ins. Hold on, I dropped something. Give me a moment, guys. Give me a moment. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Polly seems really excited about trying the reverse Ramanan Walkinson with you. I think I'm saying it wrong. Romanian Walkinson. Gee Willikers, Batman. And the only thing you have to do is to get all of the needed supplies. Which would be fine, except you have no idea what any of them are. Luckily, you've got a few spare minutes to try and figure it out. I'm not smart. You do a quick search on your phone because you assume the internet must know something about this as long as it's related to very weird sex fetishes. I'm trying to not say the word sex so loud. Nothing. While trying other keywords, you spot the coven looking over at your phone.
Always the same with you.
Okay, I heard the high pitch like voice, but then I also heard like a lower tone. I think I'm gonna go with like the leader because I feel like since she's in the front, it would make sense to go with a voice that matches her for the group for now. Let's see. What?
Could it possibly be that they know something about the reverse Romanian Walkinson? Nope. No. They're always bitching so much about saving the world, they would never admit they're into these kinds of weird sex fetishes. Maybe you're not searching hard enough on the net. Or maybe you're letting your prejudices blind you. There's not much more time to lose here. The solution is clear.
You're tackling online searching in a very short-sighted way. You need to come up with search terms that will point you in the right direction. Use your people skills to get 3 witches to admit they know what the reverse Romanian Walkinson is and tell you what you need for it. I don't know. You're tackling online searching in a very short-sighted way. You need to come up with an unexpected search term that will point you in the right direction. Oh, let's go with this one. So charming.
Oh, you use your refined persuasion skills with the coven, which include techniques such as Repeating, tell me what a reverse Romanian Watkinson is to the point of exhaustion. Okay. We might know what a reverse Romanian Watkins is, but we know because of saving the world. So, you'll need a penguin mask, a bag of marbles, and a kilo of guacamole.
What?
This is very weird. We're sure Valerie was selling a penguin mask the other day. Don't think we have a kilo of guac for you. What kind of pervs do you think we are? We totally have a bag of marbles though. Oh, totally have a bag of marbles though? How about you keep the marbles and we never mention this again? Okay? Okay, bye! Nicely done. In the end, it turned out to be exactly like that old toy commercial jingle. Marbles, marbles, you never have enough. They're perfect for booby traps and for super weird sex stuff.
What? What?
Huh. These marbles smell funny though. Maybe they're already used. Oh gosh. At first you feel like that's not okay, but then again, you're about to get into some really kinky stuff. So who are you to judge? Your mind is opened and your excitement grows. You gain +2 creativity and +1 fun.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh, we have the hot guy. I like him. He's like my top guy, but I don't think he's one to pursue. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to move in here. I think I want to go with these ladies. I'm trying still to do this one, but I'm wondering if I should just go 100 for Polly at this point. Because I feel like now our story has been leaning towards Polly and getting Polly. Getting stuff for Polly. You arrive at your chosen table to find Damien dejectedly hefting a ball of mashed potatoes, while Polly sadly passes her hand through the same. Seriously? What do we have to do to get food fights started in this cafeteria?
I honestly don't know. I tried throwing potatoes at people and yelling, "Food fight!" But I think everyone is too scared of me to fight back.
Let me take some drink. I feel like I have to burp, but nothing's coming out. And I can't throw any food because of my stupid ghost hands. Plates, mirrors, antique furniture? Sure. But not food.
There's got to be a way to provoke a food war. My dads are always telling me to be more political.
But we're not political. Your strength is hitting things, and my strength is being unbelievably hot at all times.
Unbelievably hot? That's it? We'll set the cafeteria on fire. Wait, no. That's not solution. That's not a solution. That's just arson. Why do I always jump straight to arson? It's weird to watch them struggle through this by themselves. So you step in with an idea of your own. Where's our fight over scarce resources? Steal anybody's food to put it in a pile and throw. That ought to do it. Hey, Polly, you know how the Greeks fought a whole war over Helen of Troy's face?
just need to get... We just need you to get kidnapped by Trojans. Let's go with Polly. Yeah! I like where your head is, but I'm not super into being kidnapped and shit. What if we skip some steps with some good old flashing? Polly floats up into the table and, in practice mission, whips her top off. To the victor! This is a high school cafeteria. Polly's rash actions upsets the roiling cauldron of hormones, sets it on fire, and tap dances on the ruins. Soon the air is thick with sausage and gravy. Potato crisps fly everywhere like flavored shrapnel. Polly puts her shirt back on now that everyone's too busy fighting to remember what they're fighting about. Looks like mine really were the tits. Looks like mine were really were the tits. That launched 1,000 chips. I need to see that again. Looks like mine were really the tits. That launched 1,000 chips. There we go. I think I said it right.
To view, you just got... The view you just got makes that pun worth it.
I can't read. I'm crazy.
Let's go.
Okay, what I want to do is see if they got
Give me your
anything I
money.
might need. Give me your money. We were looking for some guac. I don't think they got guac. Hype station, the school server, the hard nowadays that hiring and the idea is totally a thing. Event.
Thank you.
It says an event, so I just bought it.
Let's go.
Okay, I still have -2 smarts. -4 smarts. I have 2 boldness. So let's go with boldness. The day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, you gain +0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness. Nice. You spot Miranda and Scott in the vicinity. It seems like the perfect opportunity to test your new blanket. You wear it as if you were a goofy ghost and approach them with a spooky boo. With a spooky... Oh, I'm reading this like my normal voice. It's okay. Let me take a sip. With a spooky boo. While Miranda is explaining something to Scott. Hold on. Okay, we're back. We're back. Okay. That's why those treacherous air people are the absolute worst and most likely tied to the disappearance of Mars Argo. Oh, what's this? A ghost? Perhaps a foreign exchange student? What are you talking about? Oh, gasp! I didn't see you there. So ghostly. You guys are joking, right? This is clearly just Divvy wearing a blanket with eye holes cut in it. Jealousy is the powerful drug, Liam. Do not blame addicted. Do not become addicted. I can't read all of a sudden. Yeah, Liam, you don't see anyone saying, oh, Liam is really just a Divvy wearing a blanket with eye holes cut in it. Exactly, Liam. Even despite the many times we've suspected it was so. What? Oh, sorry, little ghost. We were ignoring you. That's true. Tell us, do you have any cool ghost powers? I'm eating gum. Gum candy. Oh, yes. Divulge. Basic ghost knowledge, ghost main power, ultimate ghost prank, humped in someone into despair. So fun. You spot a victim for your prank. The Coven! You spot a victim for your prank. The Coven! You start running in their direction while screaming your best boo today. What's this? Maybe it's a minion of Queen Nehelenia. Rumors say she's preparing to be the big bad of next season. Stop booing us. It's hard enough to save the world on the daily basis. We don't need people here undermining our moral. Stop booing. The school is unbelievable. Ugh. They go running looking for a place to recover from all the booing and undermining. Wow, the ghost clearly haunted them, and they have fought against all kinds of evil creatures. Such a powerful ghost. So cool. She just ran at them booing. I could literally do that. Yet you didn't do that, Liam. Therefore, you're not a ghost. You're just jealous. Yeah. Of this powerful ghost? Yeah. Ghost, we respect your ghost powers, and we wish you the best on your ghost adventures. You leave running and booing before they realize how obvious it is that you're just with a blanket. Today, you gain +2 boldness and +1 smart. That's exactly what I needed. We are killing it.
Let's go.
Okay, where are we going? Let's go to Polly. Oh, I love that outfit. Listen, Divvy, you can't totally sit with us. You could totally sit with us. I just hope you didn't bring a gun to a bazooka fight. Yeah. You're showing off. Yeah, we're showing off our best flasks. Well, not the best flasks exactly, but like the best contents.
Good God, are literal actual flasks of alcohol openly allowed in this school cafeteria? Are there no rules? Apparently not, because Polly starts setting a series of flasks down on the table.
Okay, so this is beer. My VC wine, whiskey, ethyl, alcohol, the soul of an infant. Ha! Weak. This is radioactive absinthe. This is fire. And this is literal poor life choices. Okay. But this one has another flask inside. It is the ultimate flask.
They could probably go on like this for god dang ever. Maybe you can cut in with the craziest thing of all. But think carefully about whom you want to impress with your flask contents.
Get ready for the most hardcore badass thing. This flask contains an ancient genie that grants you 3 wishes. I'm eating candy. Don't you judge me. But I'm totally drinking it because I don't give a fit. I grant my own dang wishes. Okay, what does the second one say? What I get? Want to get a dope party started? This flask has ultra whiskey, which you can only get when you get 2 bottles of the best, purest whiskey and make them mate. Every time it has a party in it, in the answer, I feel like it's Polly. And since we're going for Polly and not Damien, we're gonna go with the second one. Let me get some water. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. It's rage. Let's rage. I've always wanted to make ultra whiskey, but I could not get my whiskey bottles to fit. I tried everything. Mood lighting, sultry music, chainsaws, you know, all that cliche romantic stuff. But it seemed nigh impossible to get them to make sweet whiskey love. I almost started to think inanimate objects can't have sex, but I've had tons of sex with inanimate objects, so that was just silly. If you can make whiskey X whiskey turn into ultra whiskey, we should definitely apply that principle all over the damn place. 2 cars to make a limousine, an orgy of iPhones to become an iPhone XXX. The most advanced update possible, duh! A microwave and a Russian novel to get a pair of designer ships. Can't wait to create doper stuff than the world can even handle, probably.
Well, that would probably doesn't need to worry about handling it, because there's no way you can pull that off. Instant insanity off. But yay, for plans with Polly.
Polly's the goat.
Let's go.
Okay, so the outdoors is for stuff and stuff. We're still -3 smarts, so I'm gonna go to the school or the classroom that day. The day you learn a ton of spells that are all as cool as they seem seemingly useless. The spell to renew Sticker's stickiness. A spell to turn chocolate into vanilla ice cream into vanilla and chocolate ice cream. What the foot? A spell gains +2 smarts. Nice. You actually use... I got now -1 smarts. Oh gosh. You actually use that spell to gain +2 smarts. Then you realize you're feeling like going full ghost with your blanket again. You're observing your surroundings when you spot Miranda and Damien. You're about to get closer when suddenly...
Greetings, my loves.
I can't do his voice, but I can try. Greetings, my love. Greetings, my love. And it's as best as I can do, I think. Greetings, my love. Beautiful high schoolers. It is I, the interdimensional prince. I'm here to rescue you from your mundane existence. Just sign these marriage papers. Not this guy again. Look. Whoa! Gasp. An underworld specter? This again. What again? Liam, this is clearly a kick-ass powerful ghost. Look at this face. So deadpan. No expression at all. That's because it's not face. It's a sheet with 2 holes in it. Man, I wish my face had 2 holes cut in it. That would be freaking metal. No, listen, it's not a face, it's... Ghost friend, help us! Save us from this interdimensional creep. Yeah. Yeah. Do something. Something ghostly. Boo. Throw a rock at the interdimensional prince. He said do something ghostly. Oh, not creative. My bad. Yep, that was your entire plan. Ghost friend, we asked for help, not you to share your ghostly thoughts with us. There is a time to boo and a time to act. I should never have expected a ghost to save us. She is not a ghost, gosh darn it. You're not helping either, Liam. You leave the 4 of them to solve their own tricky, non-consensual abduction situation while you reflect on your ghost skills. Could it be that you're not a good ghost, you thought? Mine is 2 smarts. I'm back down in -3.
Let's go.
Oh, hold on. I got candy on the floor. I got candy on the floor. There we go. Okay. Let's go to the
Give
store.
me your money.
Give me your money. There's nothing in here for an event. Now I'm supposed to get guacamole. I guess not. Ew. Exit.
Ugh.
Give me your money. See, with all this money, I could definitely get Vera. But I don't got no money. I mean, I don't got no fear.
Let's go.
I don't know if I want. I mean, I want to do poly, but I'd rather have over here. I'm gonna do my voice right now. You sit down with Zoe and Scott. Scott is eating his trademark pizza sandwich, which is just 3 slices of pizza on top of each other. Zoe has a notebook out and is taking notes. But how do you get your food, Scott?
What do you want to know so bad? Oh, what do you want to know so bad? It's pretty normal.
No, it can't be normal. I'm doing research for my latest fanfic, Cry Havoc, and Let Slip the Dogs Have Love. It's about a pack of werewolves going on the biggest hunt of their lives, a hunt that will change them as hunters, but also as werepeople. They went looking for food, but what they found was personal growth and a new understanding of group sexual practices. Also food. So that's why I need to know, how do you hunt?
Well, normally I go to the cafeteria and I ask for pizza.
That's it? What about hunting in a pack? Enjoying the spoils together and the feast of blood and rage? Exploring each other's bodies?
Well, I guess sometimes me and my cousins order pizza at home, and then the pizza comes and then we eat the pizza. Zoe does not look at all satisfied with Scott's answer. Maybe we can get Scott to give some juicier info or convince Zoe that ordering pizza is actually dramatic.
But Scott, what about when you go searching for pizza in the wild? Zoe, don't dismiss the utter suspense that an extreme path of waiting endlessly for the pizza to arrive. I'll do this one.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, it's for Zoe. Let's go.
Oh man, we did that one time and that was the worst. There was no cell service, so instead of calling for delivery, we had to transform into wolves and chase it down. And then, when we got there, it wasn't even a pizza. It was 3 deer. And there wasn't any bread or cheese. So instead of bread, we used deer flesh. And instead of cheese, we used more flesh. And instead of pepperoni, we used
Deer flesh? Deer flesh?
no, beef jerky. We're not animals.
Oh, I think you are, Scott. I think you are. Now, how did you all sleep in your little camping trip in the nude? Or nude and cuddling?
Looks like the conversation is finally going the way Zoe wanted it to. She shoots you an appreciative wink with one of the light-devouring voids that pass for her eyes. Wow.
Only got one more day.
Let's go.
Okay, I need to get some smarts. Okay, what you don't expect is that super effective, God bless, golden era of the television. The television is compelling things to blah, blah, blah. You gain +2 smarts, finally. Oh, sorry, I wasn't even reading. Or you could put on your blanket and get up those shenanigans. You're looking for someone, but you ran into the person that might finally see through your ghostly deception apart from boring Liam. Hiya! Wait. What's this? Another ghost? No, I can't believe that. Finally, somebody else notices. This is clearly just Divvy wearing a... I can't believe it because it's just too cool to be true. Come on. It's not cool nor true. Shh. Liam, I can't hear our cool new friend over your jealousy. So tell me, how did you die? We have to share so much ghost gossip, or ghost sip, as I like to call it.
Good question. Good question. Time to impress and lie with another bigger lie. I was offered as a sacrifice to the god of the party. I only tell how I died on the third date. Boo. Ghost wink. Party.
Wow.
That's just stupid.
You mean stupidly awesome?
No, just stupid. Also, which god of party? Dionysus? Nikasi? The deer person?
Who cares? No party pooper. You party pooper.
I'm just saying, her story has more holes than actual holes cut out of the blanket she clearly wearing.
Shut up, Liam. Shut up, Liam. Maybe we should sacrifice you to the god of party.
You don't like such bad vibes, and because of that, you start dancing. Polly joins you.
Ghost dance!
I swear, I'm gonna follow you around until you take off that sheet. No chance. But for now, ghost dance. Also, you gain +2 creativity and +1 fun.
Oh gosh. Okay, I see an commercial is happening, so I'm gonna give it a moment. So we have the option of choosing ourselves, meaning that if we choose ourselves, we don't go to prom with anybody and we live life to the fullest. That's my thing. So we have Zoe. Oh, I love the design. I know that we've done Miranda a little bit and we had some of hers, but I think Polly might be the way to go. I have +12 fun and I have like at least 2 of the items that she needs.
It's
Where'd you try,
Polly
Polly?
time!
Ask Polly to the prom? Yes.
Let's go!
Hey, Bill. Prom? Nah. Ghost on Ghost is like super vanilla. I have enough ghosts with myself. If you were something else, maybe. Like a zombie or a Dejin? Or a Frankenstein's monster? Or the very concept of fear. Damn it! I shouldn't have put this ghost sheet on! But no, you're clearly a very realistic ghost, just like me.
Wait, you actually are one of those things.
Polly out.
And she's phased out before you can take off your stupid blanket. Gosh darn it.
No way, boo.
Prom night sucks. Why did you decide to ask anyone to prom while wearing a blanket? You pretend to be a ghost, yet you're the one haunted by the ghost of your failures.
I hate it here. I can't seem to get one fucking person to go to prom with.
But
those 6 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives. Hold on. Okay. Sorry. We kept living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened and it was wonderful. Polly's drug cooking skills proved useful, and she became the chemist of the pharmaceutical industry. But in her free time, she still cooks the real stuff. I'm gonna skip to this because I'm. Yeah. I don't know if it's the same as last time. Oh, there's our girl. That was beautiful. Oh, cool. The shop has now has a paper map, so vintage. Unlocked. You have unlocked 7 new images in the gallery. I've had the upsetting moment of this happening. And now, upsetting moment of this happening. When will we find love, guys? When? I feel like this is the real world for me. We will never have love. Close. More art. Poker face. Cool. I don't think we saw these guys. But we unlocked them. Oh, we have this fish guy. Never saw that one either. We never saw this vampire. We never saw this hairy, beautiful beast. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's so cool. art is so cool. Nice. I wonder who this one was. Because it looks like it's the flame girl and the zombie girl that you get to be. But I wonder who that is. Super cute. Wait, go back. Oh, that's cool. Fan art. Oh, we love that. And they put the man booba in there too. That's cool. I wonder who this guy is. This girl's so cute. Okay, that's cool. Cute. There's Polly. I'm assuming if you get to advanced and go on a date with her, then like she looks like that. That's cute. Oh, I love this. She's a genie. And with our boy Yellow. This is cute. Oh, I just noticed, look at the hard eyes. That's cute. Oh, I love this. A lot of people like him. I could tell he's like everywhere. I love this monster. That's so cute. I wonder if people submitted like their monster sonas and like where like, can you put this in here? Like they probably had like an event where like you could put in your monster sona and then which one you would want to be with. That's so funny. Oh, sorry. There we go. Somebody said the money girl. That's awesome. I love this. So it's so cool. Look at all that. And the art is amazing. I love it. It's so cool. Okay. Let's see. How do I... Oh. Go back. Quit for now. Put some music on. That was awesome. I loved that for us. That was so good. I feel like it kind of sucks because like this is like the second time we've played Monster Prom and we still have yet to get a date to the prom, and every time we are like so close, they're like, sorry, but no, you're not ready. You're not ready for all of this. In my opinion, that's what it feels like. Is like they're just like, you're not ready for all of this. You can't handle what I'm putting down. But I still like the game because I think like the game's got like a lot of I've heard like got a lot of like fans because a lot of my VTuber friends talk non-stop about this game like Monster Prom, and like even one of my friends was talking about Monster Con, and I was like, is that like Monster Prom? Because I have that, and they were like, no, Monster Con is like the new one. I was like, there's a new one? What the heck? So I didn't know that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this journey that we went on together. Honestly, I want to be able to do more of the Monster Prom series. I haven't been able to purchase yet the whole thing because like, you know, that's gonna break bank. But I'll think about it. It seems like it's I don't know, it seems very popular, but also too, it's just very fun to kind of play, and I thoroughly enjoy it. The only thing is that it does kind of put a strain on my throat, so I think I'll try and look at some games that aren't so viciously how do you say, a lot of reading. Again, I have the demos for the other monster ones, but maybe what I'll do is I'll put it in like a short video in the future of me just trying it out, and it's mostly just to see if I'm gonna like it before I purchase. Since I already had Monster Prom, this is technically not this is not Monster Prom 2. This is like a DLC that they put out of Monster Prom, so it's just the second term. I want to see if I'm gonna like the other monster games. I'm looking at it here. I think it's Monster. Yeah, I did get MonsterCon demo, and I got Monster Road Trip. I need to get the other one. I think the other one's like Monster Camp, like campsite or something like that. So we'll try that in the future. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for those who came by. Thank you to those who stopped by and said hi. Those who chatted with me for a while. Those who were lurking and perking. If you like to see more content like this, this is for my YouTube, by the way. If you guys would like to see more content like this, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and comment down below what is your favorite Monster Prom character. As well, for my peeps who are here on Twitch and still live with me, tomorrow I will be streaming. Let me look at the time and date. Not date, silly. The time and what we're doing. So tomorrow we will be streaming on Saturday. We are gonna react to some spooky videos. And it'll be at 10 a.m. If for any reason I have to move it, I will try and post it as soon as possible on my Twitter. So please know that if I happen to be late, to just check my Twitter. That's the best way I can I can put something out there for you guys. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I love you, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.